game underway. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So East Carolina's offense will get the first crack at it here. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. So now it's second and long. They'll run it from the gun. Brings it into the open.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Past the 45. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
That's caught. It's Riles. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Snags it. And he will score.
Entering play call.
Touchdown ECU.
There are 8 categories.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Play call. You have 5 options.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage, make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to win.
The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Running behind that left side. Runs through a tackle. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense is business.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Slithers into space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's McCown. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
We have 18 options, and 0 blast is selected.
The inside handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Play call under.
He'll try to snap it quickly.
You have 18 options. Cover 1 fully selected.
Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when it got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on 3rd down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
You have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left to select.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Which corner is selected?
From the gun, running back gets to give. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
These slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them with a wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Riles. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Connor. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Shot post.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again.
Turning it on! Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Defense holds their ground. Pick up of a yard. It's at the 26.
RPO alert screen.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Entering play. RPO alert slant. Ins player. Option. Keep it double in.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Got it! And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most, and with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates!
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Wake Forest packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Deeks Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in Winston-Salem. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Back to throw, it's Hauser. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet, understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays up.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, cause direct. That had to be a blown assignment. Going to swing it on second down. Got a man. It's Smith. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well,
you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He caught it. He gets it in.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call, coach suggestions. There are
lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Options.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Warts ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You have 18 options.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the...
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Roadrunners! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. To the air, it's Hauser. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the
right down the gut of the field. Inside the and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive. Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Roadrunners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Floats it out in space. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use the score to cut into this lead. And the Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Spread.
To the air, it's McCown. Gets it out quickly. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10.
Spread.
Red pass, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive ball.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Number 92 on the field goal.
Dead center perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
A lot of times as a defender, it's really about route recognition. Seeing what that receiver's going to do. And you can tell he stuck his foot in the ground, started to break in. Nice job breaking on the quarterback's eyes, breaking his hand in there and batting the football to the ground.
To the air, it's Hauser. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down. But if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Double slant stick.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, ECU! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
You have 15 options.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive to start at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Roadrunners come to the line in a hurry up.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Roadrunners have this offense rolling.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Entering play call.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll send the back in motion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. The option look will not get there.
Entering play call formation. There are 8 categories.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, throwing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Turning it on. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You have 12 options.
Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Looking for a man, it's McCown. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Entering play call from a double mug. There are 6 categories.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Coach suggestions.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? The Pirates started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Pirates! And the beatdown has in suit.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Spread.
They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
There are 6 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Spread.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. Quickly to the tight end. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grabbed over the middle, it's Allen. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. 2nd down coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
42, UTSA 20.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Call, coach suggestions.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
42 Spiders. 42 Spiders.
Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Spread.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got well trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback. You're going
intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
7 options.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can...
Open field on the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. To throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the middle. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Fouls through the defense. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shoved him out of bounds. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
You have 24 options.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Play call. Coach
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around.
Drag curl is selected.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Smith. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Double slant.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
6 categories.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Defense not showing press coverage. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's McCown. Right down the middle. Right on the money. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
There are 6 categories.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Peterson. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pick up a 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. Touchdown, UTSA!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14.
Return base onside.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Inside zone split.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rubble. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
White cross.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Double slant.
Give him 105 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Rush is on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Pirates come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass.
Makes a grab. He's got a first down.
Entering play call. Coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind.
Entering play call.
Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
You have 12 options. When blitz 0 is selected.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Slot shape.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Empty bunch.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The Pirates with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, East Carolina! They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
You have 15
And you knew this one was over already, but how
selected.
about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
Carolina, 56. UTSA, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 2 man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
29
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You have 18 options. Cover 2 man selected.
When we get to the offseason